I'm not a big fan of country music, but this album is actually pretty good. What's going on, YouTube? This is That Logan Guy here. Today I have an album review for you guys, and hopefully I'm going to be doing these about every Monday around the same time, and you guys just give me what you want me to review. I'll review any album of any genre, it doesn't matter to me. Just give me something to talk about and I'll talk about it. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new album by Chris Stapleton. It's called Traveler. This album actually brings me back to the old days of country music. It's a very southern rock feel. But not just southern rock, but it's also southern blues. Both of those things together actually sound really, really well, especially if it's mixed well. And it's number one on iTunes right now, so I guess he's doing something right. Matter of fact, he's doing a lot right. This album's pretty good. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of country music. This one, I really can say, probably does tell a story of somebody who is an outlaw and who has some things to talk about that outlaws normally would talk about. I think he does really well with the lyrics in this album. It's a very well put together album, and he thought his stuff through before he wrote it. I'll definitely give him that. I'll be honest, I haven't actually heard of Chris Stapleton before. I didn't know he even existed until just a couple of days ago. My friends was talking about him, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, that's different. And then I look it up, and he's number one on iTunes. So, hey, good job, Chris Stapleton. So the singles from this album are the title track Traveler and the song Tennessee Whiskey. Ironically, these are my two favorite songs on the album. Traveler is a very slow southern blues slash southern rock track that basically details the life of an outlaw, and it's really, really well put together. I love the tone, I love the chemistry of each instrument put together. Chris's voice is actually really good. I have to give him credit for that. A lot of country guys out there, they have that real twangy sound, and it sounds something like, I lost my girl the other day. And while this does have that in it, and it kind of does sound like that, it's a little bit different. That probably just made no sense. But at any rate, this does sound really good. His voice is better than most country artists that I've seen out there today. The second single, as I've already mentioned, is Tennessee Whiskey, and this is actually my favorite song on the album. This song is really just straight up blues. It's talking about how he's kind of had a rough day and he needs some whiskey. I think we've all been there a few times where we just have such a bad day and we just need something to take our minds off of it, something strong. I know I'm there today. But at any rate, this album, just as a whole, is very well put together. I love the tone. I just overall love the style of this album. Yes? Do you want to be in this review too? Do you have something to say? You're goofy. That was my dog, Leia, if you guys didn't know. She's amazing. Yeah, she's named after Leia from Star Wars. And no, I can't wait until December 18th. Whoop-de-whoop. Anyway, this album is very, very good. I definitely recommend it to anybody who's a blues fan, a country fan. If I could compare this album to any other, popular artist that I can think of, I would say ZZ Top meets modern day Zac Brown Band, and that's Chris Stapleton. So if you guys like this and you want to see me talk about some more albums that you guys have in mind, then let me know. Put them in the comments below of what you want me to talk about next, and I will do my best to get to all of them. Like I said before, this is going to be a weekly thing, so hopefully I'll be back with another video next Monday. But Lord knows I'm very busy, and sometimes things just don't hold up. But I will try to get it back next Monday. You guys can definitely count on that. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.